In 1936, in a small town called London, in the state of Texas, USA, a family was walking along a dry creek bed. The husband, Max Hahn, and his wife Emma stumbled upon a strange rock. What caught their attention wasn't the rock itself, but something slightly protruding from within it. Something that looked like the handle of a hammer. Curious, they took the rock home. No one could have expected that when they cracked it open, they would discover a metal hammer with a remarkably well-forged head and a partially fossilized wooden handle. Mystifying details that stunned the world of the unexplained. The hammer's design was nothing extraordinary. It looked exactly like a 19th century blacksmith's hammer. But the rock surrounding the hammer was believed to be from the Permian period, approximately 300 to 400 million years old. The hammer's head was reportedly made of extremely pure iron, to the point that it showed no signs of rust, even after decades of exposure to air. This sparked the question, was this really a crude 19th century tool, or something beyond time? In 1983, the hammer was put on display at a private museum run by Carl Baugh, a proponent of creationism. He claimed, "This hammer is evidence that humans coexisted with the dinosaurs." What does mainstream science say? Many geologists and archaeologists are deeply skeptical. They argue the rock surrounding the hammer is not ancient stone, but rather a type of secondary concretion, which can form over decades or centuries under the right mineral conditions. Some suggest the hammer might have fallen into a limestone crack and gone through a process called mineral concretion, making it appear as if it were encased for millions of years. However, no peer-reviewed scientific study has ever been published on this artifact in a major journal, and that lack of formal investigation only deepens the intrigue among those fascinated by the mysterious. The strange theories surrounding the hammer. A forgotten, ancient civilization. People ask, if modern humans have only existed for around 200,000 years, who crafted a hammer hundreds of millions of years ago? Time travel. A bolder theory. Could someone have traveled back in time and accidentally dropped a modern tool into a prehistoric age, before dinosaurs even existed? Aliens. Due to the unusual purity of the metal, some UFO researchers believe it could be an extraterrestrial tool, left behind by visitors millions of years ago. Where is it now? The London hammer is currently on display at the Creation Evidence Museum in Glen Rose, Texas. Many visit not just out of curiosity, but to witness an object that seemingly challenges the entire narrative of human history. Though no clear explanation exists, the hammer remains there, quietly provoking the question, perhaps we know far less than we think we do.